Alright, welcome back. Today we are playing some more Nine Kings, and today we are going to branch out and do the King of Stone's first quest. So this is called The Siege. No flesh, only stone will prevail. So we cannot draw troop cards. So, I mean, that's normally how I play King of Stone. We're fighting against our Rebellion, King of Greed, and King of Nothing, so let's see how that goes without any troops. I mean, I normally will try to put a troop out front to stall so that they don't get to the wall quite yet. So let's put our cauldron down. We'll get a flamethrower out front, trebuchet, and I think we can put the quarry down for now. And that should be enough for year one. I'd like to put the walls down before it gets too much. I can take a scout tower as well. So now I've got a tower on each of the 4 plots. Let's upgrade the quarry. And what is our blessing going to be? If it's empty, we get an additional card. Sure. So we kind of want to leave these 3 plots empty. One of them is going to get walls on it. I'm going to do that this year. We're going to put walls down. So, unless I can get an earthworks and then move these walls, then I will do that. But I will certainly take a beacon. And I'm torn between putting the beacon next to the trebuchet or the scout tower. I mean, it's gonna go down. I know that we want the plots to be empty to get the cards. So, but the hits per second are gonna be more important. I'm gonna take a wild card. Ooh, okay. And we're getting tower dome here, so my stronghold's gonna build towers twice as fast. We're gonna upgrade the quarry because that is like the win con. If I could get some more quarries, that would be great when I can expand. And I will take another stronghold. So I'll upgrade my stronghold and we'll get that to level 3. I do wish I could get it higher, but you know, it is what it is. We'll take this earthworks, and I could reroll. Ooh, I want this forest. We're gonna leave. So I'm gonna earthworks here. I'm gonna put my walls back down here, and if I can leave this forest off of here until the blessing, then I will get an additional card. So that is what I'd like to do. And what I'm looking for at my next shop is a spire. I'm gonna upgrade my beacon. So I'm wanting a spire to heal my walls because I need to stall for as long as I can while all of my towers do damage, and I need it to heal my wall. I'm going to take another wild card, and we can wage war against... Okay, so I'm thinking we could wage war against King of Nature. He's got Orchard, Mycelium, and Forest that I could go for. King of Time, the only card I really would want is like Regression. So we're gonna go with King of Nature on this one. And I'm gonna wild card... What is doing the most damage? My stronghold's level 3. I think we gotta upgrade this trebuchet because it is getting its hits per second buffed by a beacon. So we're gonna do that. And we can level up this beacon to level 3. Next year is the blessing, so then we'll be able to put our forest down and start getting our walls more HP. Because, I mean, we've done a pretty good job to this point. I'm gonna take this earthworks, so I get 2 cards. Okay, and I got more walls after that, so I'm gonna earthworks these. So I can put my forest down... I'm gonna put my forest down here, and then put a wall on either side. And then I can try to get another forest to put here, is my thought. So that's the goal. I'm still looking for a spire. And I will take overinvest just as an option. I'll upgrade my flamethrower since I have it in my hand. I like to save the wild card for when I can't get something, so I'm hoping I can get a scout tower here. So I can upgrade my scout tower. Yeah. I mean, I could have gotten another wild card, but I don't think I need that. So if I supplies, I'd use the quarry card, the trebuchet, the cauldron, and a wall, and the flamethrower. It's not bad. So I could Iron Fist and double crit damage. What is my crit chance? I have 5%, 0%, 5%, 0%. Yeah, the crit chance isn't good. So let's reroll. Okay, so we've got some good options here. So we could double the damage of our towers, or we could get our support buildings applying their effect in additional time, which would be the forest, the quarry, and the beacon. I think, but the damage on the towers, 32, 1.8, 26.7. I think we gotta double the damage because then they're gonna get procced, right? But then they have a higher base to multiply and get that 2% buff per level per year. So we're gonna double the damage of all the towers. So that is looking good. Let's upgrade the scout tower. So it's level 2 now. It's got 93 damage. Okay. I'm still worried about the vault, or not the vault, the walls. It might be wild to reroll here. Okay, I'm not gonna keep rerolling. I'll take another overinvest. I was hoping for another beacon to put on this side of the stronghold because the hits per second would be a nice boost. I'm gonna wildcard the quarry. That is just one more 2% damage to all of my stuff. This is doing 59 damage. These guys are getting almost through my wall. Take another wild card. And we get to expand. I think I'll take this spot behind the stronghold so that if I get like a blacksmith, I could put one down there. Or I could put it here. I think I more so would rather get another beacon here. Let's wildcard one of these walls. Honestly, I am a little worried about the wall strength. So, and I don't get the perk tree, so I can't get walls when I die like I normally do. And is my flamethrower is not level 3. I'm gonna level it up to level 3. It sounds like we're fighting the Rainbow Army. So, I'm not sure what I'm hoping for here. I could certainly go for like an X-ray or a temple. Okay. Well, you get that. I think I'm gonna take the well, okay, hold on. The X-ray. This is level 3, this is level 3. X-ray is honestly not actually great right now. I would need it to not be in the X shape. I'd need it to be in a plus shape. I could reroll for temple, or I could shrine and let all of my cards get upgraded. I'm gonna reroll, try to get temple. I could echo form this flamethrower. I think I'll do that, honestly. The flamethrowers are my like main defense here. Offense, I guess. They're going out. So we'll take that. I'm gonna upgrade the cauldron. So they get a poison stack per level. So now it's level 2. So I'm hoping that will help. But we've got a little bit of money for the shop. Can reroll. No more rerolls. There's no spire. That's unfortunate. Let's overinvest on the stronghold while I have the money. And those boars almost got through my wall. These elves did. So that's a little nerve-wracking. I'm gonna put an orchard down. So that'll take, a couple of them. And that damage will scale because of quarry. So, it is what it is. And I'll take that beacon I was looking for earlier. And I think I could get every poison effect applied twice. Or I could get the 20% crit damage chance. Because they're all at like 0 or 5%. Let's do crit chance. Everything gets crit chance. And let's put this beacon down so that this can shoot even faster. So when these elves shoot, they just absolutely demolish my wall. Oh my goodness. I'll upgrade my orchard with an orchard and not use the wild card. I do think I need to upgrade my walls. I'm a little nervous for the year 33 battle to see where we get there. I think I'm gonna earthworks that beacon that I just put down. I will make peace. I'll make peace with King of Greed, sure. I'm gonna earthworks this beacon and then put it back down. So now I've got more plots. I can put more towers or whatever, more quarries. And I'll take this blacksmith, I guess, and I'll put that down here by my stronghold. Oh, they just got... Okay, but we're able to clean them up. We're able to clean them up before they get to my stronghold. I'll upgrade my forest. I don't know, I'll just take this back plot. I don't think it really matters where I put things. Let's level up that forest. It's level 2. I think this wall will be my next level up. Take this wild card. Fighting the Rainbow Army again. Yeah, I'm gonna level up that wall. So now it's got 3,400 HP. And this one started at 600, now it's at 856, so it's doing pretty well. Let's roll. I'm gonna take Temple, we love it, we're gonna throw it in that back corner, and it will give a 10% stat boost to one of our plots, one of their stats every year. And my cauldron is not yet level 3. I'm gonna just make it level 3. I don't normally get to use a level 3 cauldron. I feel like I normally just use like a level 1 cauldron. I don't use cauldrons very often, but it's cool. Take the clone card, and I think we'll barricade so that our walls can live a bit longer. And I'm gonna wild card the temple, get that extra 10% boost on another plot. Look at all these towers. They build so fast. Another wild card. We've gotten really lucky on the King of Nothing wild cards. I'm gonna clone and build a temple. See, this doesn't feel like 10% of that damage got reflected there, but, it is what it is. I'll take another clone. This is our last chance for Spire. We'll reroll. That's it. I'm gonna just buy an Echo Form. I think I'm going to I'm gonna level up the orchard and I'm gonna echo form it. So that's an additional 9 roots that I get. So I don't think that's a bad investment there. We'll upgrade my walls. And we're in year 32, so next year's year 33, that's it. I'll have just enough money to use my overinvest. We're fighting King of Nature. He's the one that I'm a little worried about. So I'll upgrade my blacksmith. I will overinvest my stronghold. So it's a good hits per second. And let's clone. Okay, these walls are not level 3, so we're gonna level up to level 3. So, oh no, the game's crashing. Okay, we're back after the computer crash. We have the continue run option. That is good. Alright, we're in year 33. Fighting King of Nature. I think we upgrade the blacksmith. We'll overinvest on the stronghold, and we can clone and upgrade these walls. And let's not crash this time. Nice. I'm gonna slow this down. So the walls held up better than I thought they would. But the champion is gone. Okay. And King of Nature gets defeated with 0 troops. Quest complete. Next quest. The Siege. Alright. Very nice. I mean, I think getting Tower Dome as your first Royal Decree is always just really strong. Engineering is also pretty good, but it's better late game. But it does help earlier when you want to like boost that damage so that it can get... It's a higher base damage so that you can get more, damage every year. 2% of a higher damage is more than a lower damage. Anywho, I am surprised that we were able to scrape by with just the 2 walls. I mean, that's only like 11,000 HP worth of walls. I thought we'd need more since we don't have any troops to buffer, but I mean, the stronghold did most of the damage here. Starting early with the quarry, and then later on we added the blacksmith, but this beacon so early was super helpful to get to 10 hits per second, doing 130 damage. Pretty good, pretty good. Cool challenge. I'm interested to see what the other King of Stone challenges are now. Oh, we've unlocked 3. Okay. So we got Trebuchet Valley, where you only fight King of Nomads and you start with trebuchets. Okay. Restructuring is you start with a messy kingdom and you start with earthwork. So you start with it and then you have to get rid of stuff. Okay. Rearrange. Interesting. Gacha land. Start with gachas all over the kingdom. Okay. Interesting challenges here. I am interested. I would like to get down into here, so I think next time maybe we'll do this Broke as Hell challenge so that we can get a King of Greed run going. But we'll see. But for now, we were able to beat the Siege quest, where we got no troop cards. We've got 6 of the 81 trophies. Our first win on the King of Stone quest mode in the books. So very good, very exciting. If you've gotten a chance to play the Nine Kings quest mode, please feel free to let me know in the comments below what your favorite quest has been so far. And if you enjoyed watching, please feel free to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Nine Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.